Trolls are creatures from Norse mythology and Nordic fairy tales. They're part of Scandinavian folklore, lonely individuals living in rocks and caves, troglodytes. And they're they're even associated with particular mountain peaks, and you could see them in as the sun catches them in the early morning, and they the word apparently troll means demon or werewolf or fiend, and they are characters to avoid. On the internet, there are people who are leaving provocative, repetitive, error-strewn messages, and you're sort of astonished by the level of detail that they know about your account, because this is all they spend their time doing. And almost certainly there's a bot devoted to analyzing the things you've posted and then coming up with AI, chat GPT responses. In some cases, these are in different languages. But I think the image of a troll is rather endearing. This is what I think a troll should look like. I was asked last night, how do I identify trolls? And I must say the answer is very difficult. I don't really. I feel oppressed by the occasional commenter, and I think, oh dear, that's that's particularly vituperative. That's particularly aggressive. That's a nasty comment, and it's the same sort of comments that this person is feeding into the system again and again. Well, there is a way of checking whether or not somebody is a troll, and it's not watertight, of course. It's certainly not clear. But you look, you go to their identity, and the person appears to have only just joined YouTube. Let's say to have joined on May the 16th, 2023. Now, it may be an honest thing, but in which case you would expect to see some you would expect to see some posts on their site, but nothing. And it's that absence of any content, or content which is so bland as to be unidentifiable as theirs, somebody else's content that they've posted, and very recent joining that makes you think this is simply not credible. There are people who joined years ago who never make any content, and there are many people who never make any content, but they aren't the sort of people who are constantly making nasty posts, constantly. So every day, almost every video. And you think, who are these people? These people are trolls. Where do they come from? God knows. Are they Russian trolls? I don't know. I know in the past that I attracted some Russian trolling because of the grammar that people were embracing, with mistakes which were particularly Slavic and interests which were particularly Slavic. So if I wrote something, if I posted something that was anti-Putin, I could be pretty certain a few months ago to have some fairly aggressive trolling from people telling me that Putin was wonderful. People are entitled to their own opinion. But yeah, if you think somebody is a troll, look them up and see how long they've been in existence on YouTube, and then if that coheres, to the amount of posts that they're making. If they're making a lot of posts and they don't seem to have been in existence for very long, the chances are they are a troll or a bot, or just simply out to do harm. And what's the best way of treating that? I don't know. I think you just like people's efforts and encourage them, and every so often add a comment, respond, but and try not to pay too much attention